Please welcome to the Ozone, JOANNE CALDERWOOD.
Super fight!
Here's a heads up, folks. The women have partially stolen the show in the back, or in previous SFLs, and this woman plans on doing the same. While she is only 1-0 in mixed martial arts, he has 12 years of Muay Thai experience. She is always in incredible shape. And as with many of the women fighters, she recently had her opponent bail out, so she is stepping up here tonight. She was already in shape.
Calderwood's key to victory: avoid the clinch, force the fight, make her bang, get in exchanges. She's a power puncher, and avoid the ground game. Her opponent has a little advantage on the ground. Calderwood's got to keep this fight on her feet and get in the big exchanges.
As we said, she is in great shape. She had already trained for a fight that fell through. And she says, hell yeah, I'll take that fight.
And now, please welcome to the Ozone, LENA OVCHYNNIKOva.
Pow, punch, kick, wow, drop him to the mat.
You may remember this young lady from SFL 1. An incredible performance she had despite the loss. We call her behind the scenes the fifth element because of her piercing blue eyes and her resemblance to Mila Jovovich. But she has a very relentless and unforgiving style. She will take a risk at any time. She'll put herself in danger to put her opponent in danger.
She looks even in better shape. She looks like she's in incredible shape. She looks like she put on a little muscle and lost a little fat. I see some veins in the shoulders. Very rare on a woman. Lena's got to take this fight to deep water. She's in great shape for this fight. You know, her last fight she took on short notice. This fight she had a long time to prepare for. She needs to keep the pace fast and furious. But she has great submission. If this fight goes to the ground, she has an advantage, so she should look to get the fight there.
She does not care where she goes for submissions. Top, bottom, even in the midair, levitating. Tail of the tape. JOANNE CALDERWOOD of Scotland against Lena from the Ukraine. Not much of an age difference, a slight reach advantage going to Calderwood and an experience advantage to Lena.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of 5 minutes each. In the blue corner, she weighed in at 56.2 kilos. Her style, MMA. Her record, 1 win, 0 loss. From Glasgow, Scotland, representing Dinky Ninja. She is the cyborg and yo, the little cyborg. Welcome, JOANNE CALDERWOOD. In the red corner, her official weight, 54.7 kilos. Her style, MMA and Muay Thai. With a record of 8 wins and 1 loss from live Ukraine. Representing Team Union Gym. Welcome, LENA OVCHYNNIKOVA! Referee for the fight, Yuji Shimada.
Okay, no headbuttings, no grab the hands.
Uji Shimada with the final instructions. CEO of the Super Fight League, Ken Pavia, joining us for yet another women's bout.
Funny, isn't he? He always makes it here for the women's
Yeah,
bouts.
that's ironic, isn't it?
My favorite, you know.
He always picks the prettiest women fighters.
You ready?
Absolutely. You know,
Go!
even though JOANNE only has 1 professional MMA fight, she has an extensive Muay Thai and stand-up background, so I think you're going to see a very exciting stand-up war. We match these girls up because we expected a stand-up, stand and bang affair.
Look at that, nice right kick from
Nice
Lena.
check.
And check.
Nice check. Oh, and she goes high. Calderwood goes high with the right leg. Goes high, goes to the body with the left. Oh, nice counter right hand by Lena.
Now look at the look on Lena's face.
She's all business tonight, folks.
Talking to both these girls before the fight, they're just so mild-mannered and soft-spoken. It's surprising how aggressive and dangerous they can be actually inside the cage.
Oh, hard body kick by Lena.
As I say, they're girls or ladies outside of the ring, and they're women once they step in there in the cage. Look at that.
Wow.
Nice back kick. Spinning back, Lena comfortable on the ground. Oh, looks like she has a guillotine attempt here. Fighting for full guard.
She needs to get,
sitting back up.
needs to capture guard to get that guillotine though.
Yeah,
No, but she sat back up. She can get it from half guard. Trust me, I've been choked out there before.
Calderwood staying strong.
Calderwood bailing a little bit. That choke must be tight.
Uji Shimada whips out the gun and points it and says, you're in potential danger. Look at Lena stretching
Lena
her body
arching,
out.
stretching.
Yeah, arching.
Now, if she doesn't get this choke, this takes a lot out of your arms. This will take a significant amount of her cardio out. So, and she's out.
Calderwood escapes. Lena, though, good job getting back to her feet. Nice job getting back to her feet.
Oh, both of them exchanging
Knees to the body.
Yeah, knees to the body. As I said, every broadcast we've had, when it involves women's fighting, they are less about ego and more about the fight because they don't get the opportunity to showcase themselves. Nice takedown by Calderwood.
Lena maintaining control of that side headlock. Calderwood slides it off, puts a hook in. Uh-oh, she has Lena's back.
Look at that. What an escape by Lena.
Nice scramble. Comes out on top in half guard.
And that's what I meant about she puts herself in danger just to better herself.
High risk,
Yeah,
high risk fighter. That's why we like it here at the SFL. All action.
Kid, am I wrong in thinking that these women's are in a progressive tournament and they're going to meet, winners are going to meet each other down the road?
Precisely. We're looking at a December event, kind of doing an elimination event. We were very pleased with Lena's performance, brought her back in. And
Calderwood looks like she's trying to set up an armbar here. An armbar. Trying to stuff the triangle here, and she locks up the triangle.
There it
She was
is.
setting that up for a while. Lena's in trouble here. Lena steps over.
Oh, that's cinched.
Lena's
That's
got to
cinched.
posture up. Lena's trying to slam out of it.
a little bit of a slam page there.
Uh-oh, this is tight. She's got the leg hooked, textbook. A lot of people don't bother to hook the leg, and we're seeing the women do it here. Calderwood.
Real tight. It's real tight. I can't see Lena getting out of this. She's in big trouble. Lena tough though. She has a strong neck.
Yeah, she's stepping over the face and head.
She's got a tough neck.
Oh,
trying to posture out. Oh, going for the armbar now.
Look at this. There is no quit. There you see the gun pulled out again by Uji Shimada, pointing at it, saying that is a catch. A catch is when you're in a full-blown submission.
Lena's stepping over, trapping her head. Taking some of the pressure off her arm and the triangle.
You see Calderwood trying to work for armbar. She could still potentially get the armbar from there.
Lena's in big trouble. She's hanging tough. She got a minute here. Calderwood really going for it.
Phil, at this point, is this an air choke or is this a blood choke?
Man, right here, it's a blood choke. This is all blood choke right here. It's all blood. Lena doing a good job stepping over. Just getting a little bit of that pressure off, though. Calderwood pulling down on the head, double down on the head.
Now you see the frustration in Calderwood's face.
Body shots by Lena. She's got to posture up one more time.
Look at this, continuously
Short time.
stepping over.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable defense.
Wow.
Head scissors. Head scissors by Lena.
There you go with those pro wrestling moves again. But this is going to be enough to get her out.
She's got to protect that arm, though. She's got to protect that right arm.
Oh, look at this.
Calderwood strong, pulls her back on top.
Oh, there it is. It's cinched.
Lena's arm is out.
Oh,
No, she snuck her arm out. And nice knee to the body by Lena. No quitting that chick.
High-level jiu-jitsu from a couple kickboxers here, huh?
Wow.
Break.
Calderwood
Break.
surprised me with some
Break.
high-level jiu-jitsu.
Wow.
Lena with the defense. That was a tough round there for Lena.
Man, I mean, you're stuck in that choke for what, a minute or two, probably maybe longer.
You got to take that mouthpiece out of her mouth and give her some fresh air.
Calderwood, I'm going to give that round to her. I mean, she had two or three
Without
catches.
without a doubt, that was her round.
Once again, I'm here with the shirtless Phil Baroni, and joining us at the broadcast table is none other than CEO of the SFL, Kid Pavia, for another great women's fight.
It's hot as hell in here, man.
Even though we have an air-conditioning building here, I think Phil's the coolest guy in the building.
Always can.
Always. Only Phil Baroni, folks. Look at this. This is where she was stuck in that triangle for a good minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Unbelievable guts by Lena. You know, I would normally say nuts and guts, but she don't got the nuts. But just guts, a lot of guts.
I think you'd have seen a lot of guys tap out from being in a choke for that long.
I would hate to be in between somebody's legs for that long.
I'm not going to say anything. What just popped into my head. I'm pretty sure.
I know. I was thinking the same thing as I said that. Nice body kick by Lena. Good left hook by Calderwood.
She is looking worn down.
Oh, straight right hand by Lena. She's tough though. Nice body shot. Another knee to the body.
And look at this.
Going for the double leg.
Drops
takedown.
to the knee and just goes for it.
Lena's overcoming a broken right hand, so I saw her come out in a southpaw stance, which is something we normally haven't seen from Lena.
Wow.
Switching it up a little bit.
Calderwood locked her hand. She should be able to secure this takedown. Nice job securing it. Lena
Nice.
lock her hands against the cage there. Good strength by Calderwood. Uh-oh. Lena giving it back, trying to get back to her feet.
Yep.
She has to move right now. Calderwood's high. Butt up first, so she'll get her over the top. She can't let her reinforce that hand on the neck.
And this is where Lena puts herself in danger.
Nice back elbow by Lena.
No, good.
Nice back elbow.
You know, just when you take somebody down with a big double leg, they get right back up to the knees and feet like nothing ever happened.
Calderwood's got the hook in, chopping away with right hands.
No holding the
Somebody's
gloves.
bleeding.
No holding the gloves.
See some blood on Lena's shoulder. They're here right in front of us.
Looks like Calderwood's lip is bleeding a little bit there. And Lena's being very smart here. It's a hand fight. She's tying up Calderwood's hands, preventing any kind of choke.
No holding
Yeah,
the
this
gloves.
could also get the fight stood up a lot quicker. Look at this, Calderwood.
She's got to turn hard if she wants to, get out of this position. Got to turn hard into her.
Yep.
Calderwood's trying to get that
Walk to
choke.
finish. Let's go. Walk to
And Lena
finish.
doing good to tie up the hand. And again, a hand fight.
And this is a tough woman's fight here. This is a bomb burner.
Yes, walk to finish.
A lot of strength, a lot of hard body shots. Lena looking for the back elbow
Throwing
again.
that back elbow again. If it lands,
Give up.
it potentially neutralizes your opponent and gives you a little break. At least stops the onslaught. I think that choke wore Lena out.
Uh-oh.
Give up.
Uh-oh, looks tight.
Oh, Calderwood. Oh, the mouth is open. This is
Choke is
not
tight.
looking good.
Calderwood squeezing.
Lena reaching back for the hand, but it's a gable
She's got to
grip.
fight the hand. Yeah, gable grip, Ken, you're right. It's hard to peel, but she seems to be doing it. Lena's strong, a lot of heart. Wow, fought that off, unpeeled that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Figure four body lock.
Unbelievable to find that hand, because usually the hand is straight behind your head.
No,
and that
I've-
gable grip's very deceptive.
I've
Half
been there,
time, half
Ken, and I
time.
went to sleep
Walk
in the
to
same
finish.
position. I give her a lot of credit finding the way out of there. But that triangle on the body is terrible.
Oh,
Wow,
look at this.
She turned her hips. Unbelievable. Look at that flexibility. She turned her hips there.
I guess when your waist is about 23 inches,
Oh.
it could make a difference in getting out of a body triangle, but
That's
she is
unbelievable.
relentless.
She's got that head, what in wrestling we call that a head kazoni. See, she head kazoni right there, right into the full guard. Nice transition.
that.
Lena, armbar, unbelievable. She was baited into that armbar.
And Lena immediately puts a foot over to neutralize the armbar. She's going to suck that arm
She's
right
an
out.
unbelievable escape artist, but I can't believe Calder was exchanging these submissions like this. I mean, she's attacking and attacking.
Yeah, Lena's first bout here at the SFL is back and forth, seesaw battle, submission for submission. And finally, she just got caught. Look at this, Calderwood lets her up. Lena's gonna get up to her feet.
Yes.
I think Lena should try and stay on the feet. Oh, Calder with the trip. Good exchange here.
Oh, I feel a suplex coming.
Yeah,
No gloves, hands. No
Lena
hands,
is
gloves.
looking very fatigued.
No gloves,
yeah, I mean,
hands.
she's been fighting out of submission after submission.
hands.
Definitely took her breath away in those chokes.
At this stage, you think that Lena would want to keep this fight standing because clearly Joanne has the
She has
advantage
the
on
power advantage. It looks like she has more horsepower than
Yeah.
Lena.
But when you're in a choke for that long, you just never get it back. I mean, you have to have one killer gas tank to come back from having 2 minutes of restriction on your jugular veins.
He's got to make space to punch here.
No.
One of the Bollywood performers
Break.
Shimada breaks.
Before the show started tonight, Malika, she said the girls will steal the show.
Here we're seeing a point taken away for repeated fence grabbing. Usually Shimada did in fact warn her a number of times. It appeared he took a point away.
We're back in the middle here. We see some exchange some fisticuffs. Nice kick by Lena. Calderwood wants this fight to the ground.
Nice takedown by Calderwood. She is getting the better of the stand-up.
Well, she's getting better of the wrestling.
Yeah, better of the ground as well.
I got Lena behind both rounds.
And a point. So we got two rounds plus a point. Lena needs to finish her.
Yeah, she's got to finish this round or she is 100% going to lose this fight.
Calderwood looks good here. Calderwood having the back, body triangle. Lena with that tiny waist was able to escape this. I mean, she looked dead for rights here. Look at that. Gable grip. Dan Severn joke there. Lena just real tough. Look at that, just ripping the hands. Gets out of there, unbelievable. Look how tight that body triangle is. Reinforced with the foot underneath the hamstring. Real good hand fighting here, real good defense by Lena. But Calderwood is all over with the submissions.
This will be the third and deciding round. Lena's fate is completely in a submission or a TKO stoppage or a victory. That is the only way she can win this fight against Joanne Calderwood.
Touch gloves.
You see Joanne, she's looking at the legs. You know she's gonna kick the legs.
Oh, high kick. Lena with a straight left to the chin.
And here we see Lena coming out in the southpaw stance, which is not normal in her stance because that injured right hand.
Lena winging that hard left. Lena trying to land that too. Spinning back fist. Lena going for broke. She knows she needs a knockout.
She's got to be careful with those kicks, not be so laid back. If you're going to plan them, but don't leave them there for Calderwood to grab because she's utilizing that.
She's exhausted. She's exhausted, Jeff.
Yeah. She has never recovered from that first round.
It's a 4.5-minute triangle.
And she continues to stand in that southpaw stance. She really needs to go orthodox and let that right hand go. It's pretty much her she has one and done power in that hand. That's really what she needs to do to win this fight.
Oh, straight left. Oh, nice combination by Lena. She's still in this fight. She's got to fight as hard, that's for sure.
I can't wait to see that shot on replay. That was a definite car wreck, whiplash.
Calderon keeps peppering her with that jab and keeping her in bed.
Nice straight left by Lena. Oh, another hard straight left. She's trying to measure that jab. She's coming over that jab with a left. Nice right hand by Calderwood. Oh, another straight left by Lena. Lena has the crisper, faster hands here. Calderwood going for the takedown.
Timed it perfectly, look at that.
Let's see if she can cinch that choke. Lena's best chance here is the submission.
Calderwood is
She's going for it. Yeah, Calderwood's strong. But look, she's closing the guard. She has to get that right leg through. Oh, Calderwood just powers out.
Yeah, Lena needs to get this back up or definitely work submissions from the ground. Look how fast these women recover. Knee in the belly, knee across the middle, up the middle.
Calderwood just looks bigger, more physical than Lena.
I'm impressed with Calderwood's jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, she definitely has some jiu-jitsu.
Beautiful.
Lena trying to make space, get back to her feet.
Yeah.
All the way from Glasgow, Scotland. Relatively unheard of, you know, in the MMA scene. Calderwood is making a big showing here tonight.
Oh, passes by with a hard right hand. Calderwood doing damage on top. Lena might go over the top again with that roll escape that she does. She does it, giving her back. She's got to move right now. Calderwood throws that hook over the top, left hook. Oh, hard shots by Calderwood. Just hear them right here.
Yeah, they're thudding. I mean, once that makes impact with the head and it sinks through the ring mat all the way out to the wood, we can feel it move the floor.
Double the impact when you're up against a fence like that. Lena's got a tripod up here. That's her only chance. Shake Calderwood, get Calderwood high. Calderwood maintains.
That was a headbutt right there.
Yeah, Lena
2 minutes left.
Lena getting a little dirty.
Lena's got a huge mouth
might have missed
forming
it.
over her eye. It looks
That
like
is
it's closing.
A
Action!
huge hematoma going
Close
on
action!
right there.
Lena in desperation, doing whatever she can.
Oh, that looks nasty.
No
that
fence, no
looks
fence.
nasty. There's several lumps forming
Don't
as it
grab the
presses up
fence.
against
She
the
has to
cage.
scramble here, scramble to her right and get on
Yeah,
top, and she doesn't
check.
have any chance.
Back to
Calderwood
finish.
doing a good job trying to sink that rear naked choke again.
Let's go.
Lena maintaining control of Calderwood's left wrist. It's the only thing stopping her.
1 minute to go. Lena really needs a Hail Mary here in the final minute of the fight.
Yeah.
Look at the eye. I mean, the eye is going to close of Lena, like you said, kid. It's lumpy. There's
No,
about
keep going.
4
You
or 5
fight.
lumps on
You
there.
fight. Keep going. It's good.
Calderwood saying
Give
something
up.
to the ref
No.
as Lena is taking some punishment
I think
from
she
the
was
top.
complaining about Lena holding the glove. I think that's what she was complaining about.
Action!
Yeah, Lena threw a blatant headbutt. I'm not sure if Uji Shimada saw that about
Yeah.
40 seconds to a minute ago.
I don't think so. Lena's in
No,
desperation
no,
mode here. She's trying to win
no,
the fight.
no,
Nice elbow
No,
by
that's terrible.
Calderwood.
Was that terrible? No, it's yes.
Calderwood maintaining control. I mean, she has real good leg riding ability.
I am incredibly impressed with Calderwood.
10 seconds left, and she's still going for the choke. And there it is. It looks tight. No.
Oh, she looked like, here going for armbar towards the end.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
And Lena does not look happy.
Calderwood just too big, too strong, just too much for Lena. Doing push-ups in the center of the ring, Calderwood.
Oh, listen to this crowd. This is a hard crowd to please. I mean, they cheer for the Indian fighters. They're obviously going to cheer for Bobby Lashley and James Thompson and Coltar Gill. But to get this crowd to get an impressive pop like that, I got to hand it to JOANNE CALDERWOOD because she handed it to Lena.
Yeah, she sure did. Bested her on the ground, where I definitely thought Lena would have had the advantage. She just outpowered her. Nice
Look at
right,
that.
nice straight left by Lena, another straight left. Lena was going for broke here. She knew she needed a knockout to win. Another one, boom.
Whiplash, Phil.
Going for it though, Lena. All heart, going for it. Oh, there she landed another one. Calderwood definitely has a beard. She could take a shot. Oh, look at that, knocked the head back, whiplash, whap whap. Lena running in, eats a jab.
Another great women's fight coming out of Super Fight League as they're trying to take that swelling down on the right eye. The piercing blue eyes of Lena Ovchynnikova. A valiant effort, a great fight. She never, ever gives up.
She fights her butt off. I mean, can't take anything away from her. She fights hard. But Calderwood just too strong. Just too much for Lena tonight. Just out physical her, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. Calderwood, very impressive. The women of MMA, please take notice of one JOANNE CALDERWOOD as the dancing going on in the crowd once again. As we stated before, over 12,500 screaming fans here in Delhi, India, as we go up to Mr. Udham Thakur for our official verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. All three judges scored about 30-26 for your winner. By unanimous decision in the blue corner is JOANNE CALDERWOOD.
An incredibly impressive performance from JOANNE CALDERWOOD.